Hey Virgo, welcome to your December reading. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates. Whatever does not, leave it for someone else. Also, if you are in need of a personal reading, I do still have them on discount on sale. So if you just go to the link provided in the description box or over here where it says miatarot.com, either or. Also, there will be mini reads tomorrow. So if you wanted to book a mini read, make sure that you go ahead and do so. There's just a few more spots that are left available. All right, without further ado, let's go into your career and money. What can Virgo expect with career and money for December? Some of you guys are going to be starting a new journey. Could be towards a new project, or maybe somebody is starting a new job. You're leaping into it very quickly with that Page of Wands that's there. It's some things that you may have to learn. It doesn't necessarily mean that you don't know what you're doing. I just feel like it's something that's very new. Okay. Oh yeah. Three of Cups here. So it's celebration. So you're celebrating the beginning of something new when it comes to career. Like I said, some of you may be starting a new job, a new position. What else? Eight of Pentacles. What? The Moon in reverse. Some of you, I feel like, are going to be taking PTO or taking just some time away from work. I have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse with the Moon in the reverse. It's like needing to take some downtime due to something that has been kind of festering. You've been trying to hold it back. I'm really hoping that this is not burnout. You've been trying to hold it back with this Page of Swords here, but I do feel like some of you are either going to stop putting so much energy into what you do at work, or you are going to take a break because you need it, because it's something that's going on with you mentally that, like I said, I really hope that it's not mental exhaustion, but I do feel like work may kind of slow down for you or come to a stop due to some time away. I just see less on your plate. Ace of Wands, what is that? Three of Wands in the reverse. Why? Three of Swords and the Sun. Okay. I'm telling you, you guys are whatever Virgo that I'm talking to, you guys are starting something brand spanking new. Okay. And you got a new beginning, a new fiery beginning, coupled with this Page of Wands here. You're springing into action. I feel like a lot of you are going to be very excited about it, like to the point to where you don't want to wait any longer to start this new thing. Like I said, new job, new position, new project. It's something that is new to you. You have the Three of Swords here in the reverse, followed by the Sun. I feel like whatever this thing is that you're going to be starting, it's bringing a lot of healing energy to you, to your career portion of it. And once again, we have the Sun card here. It's talking about new beginnings. This is something that's major to you. This is something that's big, I feel. This is the start of something. Some of y'all might have Leo in your chart too, because I got lots of fire that's here. So some of you might be on that Leo Virgo cusp. All right. Some of you may have gotten, this could also be a promotion. I have the High Priestess in the reverse and the Hierophant. Announcement of a promotion or a higher level in your career field. If you are, I was going to say self-motivated. If you're self-employed, this could also be you getting more recognition for what you do. What about their money? How's money going to be for December? Ooh. The Hermit in the reverse, the Emperor in reverse. Watch your spending. I feel like I don't want to say out of control. What I will say is you don't feel like you're in a place of power when it comes to that, because you already have the Hermit in the reverse, and that's you, Virgo. But then you have that Emperor in the reverse as well. So it's like having to surrender to maybe things that are out of your control. There might be some what's it called, there might be some times where, or not times, but there may be something that comes up that you have to spend money on that is out of your control. So just make sure that you're paying attention to your spending, so that way, if in fact this is you and something does pop up unexpected, you have the resources to be able to handle what's going on. Something to do with a relationship may actually be making the finances a little bit rocky. Unstable. It's an unstable partnership. It might be draining your pockets. Or maybe some of you guys are getting a divorce or a breakup, or, it's, or having to move if you're in a living situation. But it's something to do with a relationship. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. It could definitely be a business partnership, contract, some sort of contract. All right. Let's go on to general for Virgo. General. What are some general messages for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know at this time? General messages for the month of December. What is that about? Fuck, I knew it. This has to do with a relationship of some magnitude. Some of you may be taking a moment to recognize that you feel like something is missing, or you feel as though you're not getting enough of something in a relationship. This could even be this could be work related, but it doesn't have to be. However, whatever relationship that you hold dear to your heart with this Hierophant here, I feel as though you're going to come to a realization possibly that things are not moving forward, and you're not fulfilled with it. 10 of Pentacles with the Chariot in the reverse here. It feels like things are at a halt in this. You're not fulfilled. It's not you're recognizing that this is not your end all be all. You can't see yourself continuing. You can't see yourself continuing into the future with it. Well, yeah, there's something that I talked about this in fucking career. You got the Four of Wands in the reverse again here. There's some situation that's going to kind of make your foundation a little bit rocky. Okay, what's that? I feel like you're not even going to pay attention to it. Like maybe you've given attention to it in the past. I actually feel like you're going to just go on to something new. You're going to start something new because, like I said, whatever this thing is, it's not fulfilling you. The foundation is not stable. It's not a steady foundation. And because of that, you're not paying attention to it. I feel like it's to just keep your own peace. Give me more general, whatever. 9 of Pentacles. I see you being very single and independent, abundant. Once you remove yourself from whatever this particular situation is, this is where you land. 9 of Pentacles, which is, I mean, it's a good look. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Why that came out again? There's a partnership that's not working. It's a repeat. This could be love. This could be work. I just know that there's something that's not working for you. You're surrendering to it. What the fuck? The Emperor in the reverse. You're surrendering to whatever comes your way. I feel like you're no longer fighting. You're no longer like putting in more effort than needs to be put in to certain situations. I do feel like in the month of December, you're truly going to look at what relationships in your life are working, what are not, what is it that which one is effortlessly done. Like you don't have to put in much effort, but it still flows. Those are the relationships that I feel like you're going to what's the word I'm looking for? Place more value on, grow, try to foster a better environment with those relationships. You're just honing in on what's important. What else? Yeah, you're honing in on what's important. I feel like you're truly placing investment into things that work for you, people that include you, reciprocity, equal give and take. And that, like I said, is in all sectors, not just love. It's work related as well, family, whatever you're having an issue with, or whatever works for you. All right, let's look at the person on your mind and see how they're feeling about you at this current time. What about the person on Virgo's mind? How are they feeling about Virgo at this time? Ten of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. Just Page of Pentacles. You know what? It's weird. I get a okay. What I heard as I was pulling these cards was let's start over. Let's go to square one. Let's start over. Let's be friends. Let's start with friends. I feel like in the past there may have been some sort of burden that was placed on the two of you. They're no longer wanting to come from that place. I do feel like they're trying to remove any type of obstacles or any type of extra baggage that may have come across to you as though they were attacking you, like you were at fault, or basically, you know how you can find it, not a find, but you can deal with someone who has damage. I mean, we all have damage, but like someone who's really damaged, so much so that they project that damage onto you as though you were the initiator of it. You have someone here that is waving the fucking red flag, or the white flag. I'm sorry. They're probably a red flag, but they're waving the white flag saying, I surrender. I want to remove these things away from me. I want to try to trust. I want to try to open up. I want to sit down and have a conversation and talk. And let's start over. Let's start from the bottom and try to work our way up. Give me more on how this person feels about Virgo. They're not speaking though. This is what they want, but I feel like they're still holding back and not speaking. I have the High Priestess here, the Queen of Cups in the reverse. So they're still detached, not speaking. If you guys are in communication, they're at least not speaking to you regarding what they feel, what they actually feel. They're keeping it a secret. How does Virgo feel about this person? How does Virgo feel? I love this for y'all. You're being Virgo. Nine of Pentacles. You are, hold on. What does Lil Wayne say? You are Stevie Wonder to the bullshit. I don't feel like you are actually paying much attention to it. I feel like you're keeping yourself very single from the situation. You're more focused on your growth, your journey, taking care of yourself, work related, making sure you're stacking up your money. I feel like you're working on your stability more so than anything. Yeah, because previously when dealing with this person, it left you in a place of feeling like you were stuck. Nothing was moving. You couldn't get past this one point that this particular person was allowing you to get to. So it was like this wall. I mean, you have that 9 of Wands that was there. It was a wall that was built because they don't trust people. You're dealing with somebody who has trust issues. Because of that, you became jaded to the connection. And, and so because you're jaded, now you're single from it. I mean, I just said what the fucking obstacle was, but let's just see. What's the obstacle? What's the challenge between these two people? What's the challenge between these two people? Effort. Putting in effort. Putting in effort to allow the connection to actually grow. I mean, it's basically what I just said. This person kept you shut out because they don't trust other people and they projected the shit onto you. I have the 8 of Pentacles here with the 6 of Cups in reverse. So they're not wanting to give love even though you're giving the love. It's very one-sided. The issue is effort with that 8 of Pentacles. What is their potential actions towards Virgo? I was going to say Pisces. Y'all could be dealing with someone who has Pisces in your chart or in their chart, or you could have Pisces in your chart. I know the High Priestess just came up, so maybe they have Pisces. But let me see. 9 of Cups. Sitting in very arrogant energy. So it's like they want what they want and what they do in the month of December are two completely different things. I have this 9 of Cups here with that Knight of Swords in the reverse. It is very possible that they may have it's very possible that they may have a moment of weakness and actually impulsively come and speak to you. Now, what I got here is the 9 of Cups. So they're very in their pride, okay? It's all about them, very much in their pride. Their pride will not allow them at this time to come forward and talk to you about how they truly feel. And because of that, you have this Knight of Swords in the reverse, which basically is stating that they're holding back communication. What's interesting about the Knight of Swords is even though it's in the reverse, which means that there's no action, there's no communication that's coming through, that Knight is still impulsive. At any moment, they could lose it and decide to come towards you. And maybe the words are not as tactful as they should be. But what backs that up is when I looked at the additional cards, and I have the Strength in the reverse, the Hermit in the reverse. This is losing control, losing the ability to hold back, and then coming out of their little reclusive energy that they're in. So it is very possible that in December, they won't be able to hold back anymore. Now, I don't know, and I'm not going to look into it. I don't know how they're going to come towards you, though, in relation to what they would say or anything like that. I mean, I know what their emotions are, but for some reason, I feel like if they do reach out, it may not be in the way that you want them to come. So just keep that in mind. It's not going to be the same for everybody, but I just have this strong feeling that they're going to come towards you, Virgo, in a, I don't want to say shitty way, but it's kind of like they'll still try to be detached, but still talk to you. Because in that way, it's like they're breaking that silence. They're making it open, but at the same time, it's not enough. It's still not what is needed in order for you guys to get something off the ground. All right. So for the single Virgos, how are the single Virgos showing up in love? What's going on with around them, surrounding them, coming towards them, whatever, for the month of December? The Judgment in the reverse. Sorry, I got a hair that's bothering me. And I got to get it. Okay. Judgment in the reverse. I don't feel like you're giving too many chances to people. I feel like there's in the month of December, especially if I'm talking to the ones that ended something with someone, because we saw that earlier. You guys are going to be spending this time trying to heal a wound, trying to heal. Some of y'all might be going through a breakup, a divorce, or this is residual energy that you feel from a breakup or a divorce. So I have my singles that are going to try to, they're going to be working on healing. And maybe you don't even know that you're actively doing that, but I do feel like healing is going to be happening in the month of December. Give me more for the singles. What else? Okay, you're making a choice about something. Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Ooh. Are some of y'all cutting off love or making a decision to not really invest in it too much in the month of December? I have the Two of Pentacles here in the reverse with the Six of Cups in the reverse. I see you cutting ties. I see you trying not to think about a particular situation or a particular person. And when you do, it's not fond memories. I got this Tower at the bottom of the deck in the reverse, showing that you're trying to avoid a disaster. Oh, fuck. You got to be kidding me. When I asked what the disaster is that you're trying to avoid, the Hierophant, a higher level of commitment. I do feel like there are some Virgos out there that will be taking a time out from love in December. Just you need you time. I feel like that may be what it is. Is there anyone coming towards the singles in the month of December? Might as well ask. There's somebody who wants to get out of the cold with you. I got the Five of Pentacles in the reverse here. How will they know who this person is? You might have worked with them. This may be somebody that you worked with. Doesn't have to be. I just have this Eight of Pentacles here. Give me more about that. It could also be somebody that you put a lot of effort into, but it was a false start. As quickly as it started or launched is as quickly as it ends. Got that Page of Wands here. So you could have somebody coming back around probably during Mercury retrograde, because ain't that how it is? That's wanting to come back out from the cold from you. So keep that in mind. All right, let's go on to what you need to focus on in the month of December. Okay, Virgo. And thank y'all for being here. I really appreciate it. If you haven't already, motherfucker, the cards just went flying. If you haven't already hit the like button, please help your girl out with these algorithms. Hit that like button. Also, if you have not already subscribed, go ahead and do so. If you vibe with me only, if you don't, that's okay. You don't have to subscribe. But for the ones that vibe and want to be a part of my tribe, go ahead and hit that button. Now, what is it that you need to focus on in the month of December? Let's see. Process your motherfucking process your feelings. I think that's interesting. Process your feelings. We just talked about this. Being in a place of healing. I feel like this is speaking to really, truly feeling your feelings and not trying to, don't overanalyze them, I want to say, and don't try to make it of logic. I feel like I have to tell you that, you know, I got to tell you that we really need to make sure that we are taking the time to feel, okay? Yeah, because you're holding it in. You're keeping it a secret. You got that High Priestess here. And this is Pisces. This is your sister sign. This is literally you processing your feelings. You need to tap into your sister sign of emotion and shit. All right. That's what I got for you on that. Let's look at your all signs, their sign. All right. All signs, their sign. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. All right. if you are dealing with, if you're dealing with a Aries, the Aries is the Aries wants things to move easy peasy, no drama, just happiness. And I mean, the Aries feels like you bring them a lot of happiness. They're very content with you. You are their 10 of cups. There is no one else. There are no other options. There's no challenges, i.e., people. There's no competition. It's just you. It's just you for the Aries. If you're dealing with the Taurus, the Taurus is wanting to release this. They feel there's some sort of hurt that's here, and they're needing time to themselves to regroup, replenish their energy. I feel like they may want a break. They may need a break. If you're dealing with the Gemini wants forward movement. They no longer want to be, if they're feeling ignored or you guys are in a separation, they're no longer wanting that. They're wanting to communicate with you, and they're wanting forward movement, swift, fast forward movement. If you're dealing with the Cancer doesn't want commitment. Whoever this person is, I don't feel like they're in their heart space to be able to give to this. For some of you, you may actually be going through a separation, but that doesn't look good with the Cancer. If you're dealing with a Leo, the Leo wants to be fair in this. They feel like the best thing is for this to be a false start or to just end things. So, yeah. If it's not moving, they feel like that's for the best for both of you. If you are dealing with a Virgo, another Virgo, the Virgo has their walls up, their guard up. They don't trust you. They don't trust the situation. They're trying to remain single from the situation with you. They're embracing their singlehood. If you are dealing with a Libra, because I said Virgo, right? Yeah. Libra, the Libra doesn't want to fight for this anymore. The Libra is ready to just put down their swords. They do not feel like there is growth happening. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, be careful of the Scorpio. I feel like there could be instances where they overstep boundaries because there's a codependency that is forming here. And that codependency can have them being a little bit extra. So just keep that in mind. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, the Sagittarius feels like the Sagittarius is emotionally immature. They run from their feelings, which means that if you've been dealing with one and they walked away, it's because they're running from their feelings. You have an avoidant, unfortunately. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, the Capricorn wants this. They feel like you're very stable. They're very attracted to you as well. They might be a little bit controlling. I mean, I don't know. The Emperor, for some reason, it makes me feel like control. They're trying to control the flow of how the situation goes between the two of you. They're trying to like push it forward. I don't know why I feel like I don't know. Watch out for the Capricorn. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the Aquarius, oh my gosh. The Aquarius is, well, okay, this is what I will say. The Aquarius doesn't want, the Aquarius wants to keep things the way that they are. The Aquarius actually feels like you two are fated. I have the Lovers and the Wheel of Fortune. Like this is a fated union. Just make sure that it's a good cycle that they're trying to keep you on and not some bullshit. If you're dealing with a Pisces, The Pisces. Oh, yeah, damn. And Pisces at the bottom of the deck. I feel like the Pisces is they're coming to the conclusion that this is not going to work for them, or that they need to abandon ship. They haven't actually made that choice yet. So, I mean, but if they're quiet, it's because they're trying to make a decision on whether or not they should abandon it, because they don't see things developing. Either they don't see things developing the way they want it to, or things are just at a halt and they're at a crossroads on whether or not they should hold on to the connection or they should let it go. Okay. All right, Virgo, that's what I have for you guys today. A little later, I will get your secrets up here. And yeah. Don't forget that mini reads are tomorrow if you would like to book one. I may or may not. I might open up more spots, just depending. Because I got a lot of energy today. So hopefully I have a lot of energy tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for being here per usual. And until next time, you guys take care.